get caught up to speed with what's happening right now. Bitcoin has reached an all-time high. Those of you who have not been invested yet in cryptocurrency, I just want to encourage you to know and empower you right now that no, you are not too late. No, you did not miss the bus. Yes, there were people like myself who invested much earlier. I started investing into crypto when it was $3,500 a coin. That was just last year. Now put that in perspective. If I started investing when it was $3,500 a coin, January of 2019, and now we're going into January of 2021. That's not that long ago. So I need you to understand that you can still get in, especially with the projections. We are preparing, and I'm telling you, we are preparing for Bitcoin to close the year at $30,000. And, if we already are seeing this, look at what Citibank says, okay? Citibank analysts are expecting it to go to $300,000. This is not China Bethley's, idea of what's going to happen. This is Citibank analysts that are saying that Bitcoin could actually pass $300,000 by December of 2021. My question to you is, how are you going to be in a position to benefit from that? What would that mean to your family and your bank account? Would the conversation be, man, I should have got into it, or I could have got into it, or I would have got into it, but I just didn't move? Why? Because you thought that you needed $21,000 to invest. You don't need $21,000 to invest. You can invest whatever amount of money you want to invest. The biggest thing is that you do invest. If it's $21,000 today and you just put $500 in it, or you just put $300 in it, or whatever amount you put into it, when it skyrockets to that amount, that's huge. Guys, watch this right here. If you would have invested in Bitcoin, and I want to put this in perspective for you guys, if you would have invested into Bitcoin in 2010, just $100, and just waited, okay? And just held it. You didn't have anything to do but put your money in and held it. Ladies and gentlemen, your $100 today in Bitcoin would be worth $72 million right now. That's significant. And so here's the thing about Bitcoin that I want you guys to know. There's only so many Bitcoin. It's kind of like gold, where there's only so much gold in the earth. There's only so much Bitcoin that's available. And that makes it extremely attractive and extremely profitable. Okay, about 18 million Bitcoin is already accounted for, and it's only 21 million in the earth. There's only 21 million, I'm saying in the earth like it's gold, but there's only 21 million that's going to be made available. That's going to create an extremely a huge earning potential and opportunity for those that hold even a piece of the Bitcoin. And so you want to understand that when you're purchasing this cryptocurrencies, a few ways that you can do it. One of the most popular ways is a Coinbase account. You simply go to Coinbase.com and you open up a wallet and you start to acquire it, right? Another way that you can do it is by going to Cash App. Cash App on your phone has a little squiggly line at the bottom. You could open it up right now and you will see a little squiggly line that looks like a chart. And when you touch that squiggly line that looks like a chart, it'll give you the option to invest, and it'll allow you to invest into stocks or invest into Bitcoin. Okay. These are things that an everyday person could do, right? Now, what we provide in our community goes much further than that, because a few things. For number one, there are fluctuations in the market. For number two, there are things and insight that you do want to have as it relates to how you move inside of the market. But if nothing else, because I told you guys in the month of December, I'm giving all month long. I want to see my community rise up. I want to see more people investing. I want to hear more about this conversation, right? I want to help more families to be blessed generationally, because how they position themselves right now. There's so much that's happening right now. You got banks that are already preparing to go into a paperless society. And even if that doesn't mean a completely paperless society, everything that we know to do right now changes, and it's already beginning to change. There's a lot of things that's going on in the legislatures, I'm tongue tied, that have passed, that we don't realize how it's going to affect us because we're not reading the fine print. We're not paying attention to some of the things that are happening with geopolitical activities. The only thing the world knows when they watch the news is what's happening in the middle. They're hearing, disease and sickness and all of these things that cause people to be chaotic and fearful, but you're not paying attention to the little ticker at the bottom when they're talking about money, and when they're talking about how the banks are preparing to move, and when they're talking about the fact that the US dollar or the United States has its own cryptocurrency. cryptocurrency, and how they're wanting to keep up with China in the cryptocurrency that it has, and how banks are talking about not even having paper cash in the banks but going into cryptocurrency. Guys, what does this mean for you? You want to have a piece of the pie, you want it to be secure, and you don't want to be at the end of the line. You want to be in the know of what's going on right now. This ain't the season to be spending all of your money on things that mean nothing. This is the season to be positioning yourself. There is a wealth transfer that's taking place as we speak. It's not coming. We're not hoping for it to happen. We're not praying for it to happen. It's happening right now. We're watching our whole world shift right before our eyes. It's like 2020 allowed everybody to go on pause. And what did you do on that pause? Did you position yourself on that pause? Right? Or did you just watch what everybody else was doing on that pause? How did you get in position when the world slowed down and stopped for you to catch up? Did you catch up, or did you still sit and wait? Don't go into 2021 and you haven't expanded your portfolio into cryptocurrency. You got Ethereum, you got XRP. You got all kind of opportunities that all you have to do is be connected and get the knowledge necessary in order for you to win. So what do we do inside of this company? Inside of this company, we position you to have access to tools and resources. One of the reasons that I'm an advocate for the company that I'm in partnership with, I own a company called Rich University. We provide financial literacy and education. We've been doing this for 7 years, guys. We've been putting people in a position to start investing, entry-level investing into gold, investing into silver. We put the everyday person in a position that could afford it, that don't know what to do, that don't know where to start, that don't have everything figured out, that's coming to the table, that need a community, continued support and guidance. And what we simply provide to you is a step-by-step opportunity to begin to invest without taking 10%, without taking 20%, but giving you access to wealth advisors that understand things today that you may not understand right away, right? And as our money grows, if you took the moves that we took, your money grows. That's it. We have a simple subscription opportunity where you pay, and it amazes me that you have access to banking software with us, guys. Banking software. Let me give you guys an idea of the banking software that you have access to with us. Give me 1 second. Let me see. The banking software that we have for you to trade inside the Forex market, but really in all the markets, okay? In all of the markets we trade in. And the foreign exchange market, we're in binary options, but right now Bitcoin is booming. And we want to put you in a position because Bitcoin is booming to benefit off of that. And so we are excited about what we provide to you inside of our community. I want to take you to the background and show you what you will get when you become a member with us. Once again, you can purchase Bitcoin at Coinbase.com. You can purchase Bitcoin in Cash App. I don't recommend holding your Bitcoin in either one of them. You'll learn about what a ledger is and some of these other terms that you may hear just for security purposes, but for a basic class and to put you in a position right now, just go get it. And then we can connect some more and make sure that you know how to protect it. And that's one of the reasons that you will want to be a part of our community, because this is not like a one-timer. This is not just, okay, I went got it. This is like, you want to know step by step. You want to know that if it retraces a bit, if it has a pullback, what do? You want to understand that you're putting your money in there for long-term wealth, not to go and buy a bunch of stuff up, because you know the market went up to 30,000 and you pulling out the money that you put in at 10,000. No, that's not, or at 20,000. That's not what we're doing. This is a long-term hold that we're doing. We're talking about wealth transfers. Remember, I just showed you that Citibank is expecting it to go to 300,000. You don't want to pull it out just because you made. Now, I can't tell you what to do. I've pulled some money out. I'm not saying I have not. But ultimately, my acquisition account in cryptocurrency is not for spending. Does that make sense? It's not for spending. I'm not using that account to go and buy some stuff up. No, I might have my trade account, which is what I want to show you right now, the ability for you to trade. So what we have when you become a member with us, we're partnered with the #1 company in the world, hands down. If you want to do Forex, if you want to do cryptocurrency, if you want binary options, there's nothing that could touch what we're doing. I'm just going to be honest with you. And here's why. Most of the educators that I know, or people who may have a program or something going on, many of them got their source of education from here. And I can't stress to you enough that, and I think those are amazing. I think that it's amazing that anybody would want to share. We need as many people as possible putting this information out, especially in our communities. But I want to be very transparent with you guys. One of the things that really was going to help your experience is the multi-million-dollar banking software. That's going to help you to train your eye. That's going to help your accuracy and understanding how the market is moving as you're learning things that you may not know, like Elliott waves and Fibonacci's and harmonics and all of these patterns. You don't want to rush that or condense that in a course that may only be 8 weeks, like what we have happening right now. You got Harvard University, Kingsley University, you got Berkeley University that's preparing to launch these type of courses. How much do you think you're going to spend for that? And all you're going to get is a curriculum. You're not getting no multi-million-dollar banking software, like all of the strategies that we provide to our community, right? Inside of this company that is second to none, hands down, that's putting out more 6- and 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners just on the trading side. Just on, people don't even believe our stories. They don't even believe that we're making the kind of money that we're making. I'm talking about in trading, because it is not the typical normal conversation for a person who just started, that hasn't had 10 years of experience, to be able to copy paste and make the kind of money that an expert is making. How was that person being able to do that? Because that person is copying the expert. So all of the knowledge and education that expert got over the last 10, 20 years in this space, they're in front of a class of people that when they say I'm hopping in, you get to hop in too. So you get to bypass not the knowledge, you're still gonna learn. No, it's not to say, listen, I'm gonna just do. No, we don't want it to be a crutch, but there is an immediate need that it could answer for you. And so if you can actually earn money while you are learning, then it prevents you to have to learn everything first before you start to earn money. And that's what stands us apart from many of the classes, I'll say, that may be out there. There's no machine like us. We're not going to provide you a class. We're going to provide you 100 educators. 100, because we don't have the same learning style, y'all. We don't all have the same learning style, right? We don't all have the same lifestyle. That means that you may be better suited to do this in the morning before you go to work if you're still working a traditional job, whereas I may be suited to do this at night before I go to bed. Right? Somebody may be home all day and they can have a different schedule. And so you want to be connected to the best educator that's going to connect to you, that's going to allow you to be the most profitable. Okay. And so we don't fit you into our strategy or into our style of trading. We give you the flexibility to identify who you are, and we customize that experience for you. So one of the tools that I want to show you inside of our academy that's amazing is our Harmonics tool. This tool is phenomenal, hands down. It has created so many success stories all around the world. Now, when I first saw this tool, I was like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, it looked like Japanese geometry to me. I'll be honest with you. I was intimidated, just like some of you may be intimidated looking at this tool. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to download the MetaTrader 4 app, okay? MetaTrader 4 app. Download the MetaTrader 4 app. This is what it looks like right here. Download this app. I'm giving away free game right now. It's not going to, listen, if you could follow directions, you could get paid tonight in your demo account, at least, where you understand the mechanics of how to trade inside of the market. Now, you won't know everything, but when I say about the mechanics, I'm talking about how to physically enter into the market. Okay, how to physically, and how many who's still trading Bitcoin right now? Because when I say we getting the bag over here on Bitcoin, we are getting a whole bag over here on Bitcoin. I don't know about you guys, but anybody still in some Bitcoin trades? Because that's also the thing, guys. Who's that out there that's trading Bitcoin? Tap in.
We're in, Doc. It's headed towards 2020, 22068. I actually went to I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you good, baby. It's on a whole bull run.
Look, I have a Coinbase machine right here by my store, and when we were looking at it earlier, this was about one something. It was at 20,000 something, but the Bitcoin machine was actually saying it was at the exchange rate of 22,068.99. So it'll hit that point before the day is over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could hop into this space right here, and even if you did not have thousands of dollars, you could put a couple of $100 in a trade account and start to, trade responsibly. But you could actually take what looks like a penny inside the market which is more than a penny. That takes a little bit more education. But the bottom line is, when we're trading in the market, we're trading 10 cents a trade. We're trading $1. We're trading $10 in the market. We're not trading a lot. What does that mean? Listen, while I'm accumulating the coin and I'm accumulating crypto, I'm trading it. Whether it goes up or down, I'm getting paid on both sides because of the education and the community that I have access to. So what I'm saying to you guys right now, don't just keep watching this stuff happen, watching these banks make these moves, watching these government make these moves, and watching all these legislations come out and then not have a piece of the pie and then wonder what's happening. This is not the time to be confused or fooled by the stuff that you see happen around you. It's the time to be focused on wealth. It's the time to be focused on how can you make an impact that on the other side of this year, you're in a better position than you was on this side of the year. Does that make sense to you guys? So download MetaTrader 4 right now. All right, download MetaTrader 4 right now. I don't know if I could put you in the trade or not, or what's going to happen, but if you could follow directions quickly, because I don't have a whole lot of time to do this. I'm giving away free game. That means you got to pay attention. I'm giving away free game, so you got to pay attention. So download MetaTrader 4. Once you download the MetaTrader 4 app, Android users, I don't know what to say to y'all, but I'm telling y'all need to get an iPhone in your life to simplify your life. My gosh, I don't even know how they're going to be able to keep up, but that's another conversation. With your phone, once you download it, at the bottom of your phone, if you have an iPhone, I don't usually go this far, but I want you to have access to Bitcoin. That's why I'm going to take you a little further, because just with the meta quotes, you're not going to have access to Bitcoin. And I just want to put you in a trade. I'm not going to even give you a whole bunch of parameters. I'm going to give you just a take profit, and let's just see what happened on that. Okay. I didn't get this come to my phone. I don't think I did. Let me just see, because we do have apps that send us trade ideas, but I'm gonna just give you something to put you in it, just so that you could experience this whole bull run that's happening right before our eyes. Once again, we are projecting. Okay, we are projecting it to. I'm project me. Sheesh. Oh, we already did that one. Okay, that's good. We hit it. Wow. Okay, so I am projecting 30,000 before the end of the year. I'm just standing sound on that. So anything can happen. Download MetaTrader 4 at the bottom of your phone. You're going to see where it says settings. At the bottom of your phone, it should say settings right at the bottom. Okay. Right down here at the bottom, it should say settings. When you hit settings, what you want to do now is you want to go to where it says new account or your account. Okay. New account or your account. It should say new account right at the top, right here at the top, or it should say probably meta quotes or something. When you touch that, it'll give you an option to hit the plus sign. If you can't listen quick, you might miss this. I'm telling you, you might want to write it down. I don't have the time to like go through the process of everything it's going to take. I just want to put you in a trade. So you got to be able to just do what I'm saying and get it out the way. Hit MetaTrader 4, go to your settings, hit new accounts, and hit the plus sign in the top right corner. If you have an Android, you don't have a settings button at the bottom. You got 3 little lines to the left of your phone. Go to MetaTrader 4, hit the 3 little lines at the left of your phone and hit new account. Okay, it should say something like that, new account. Okay, if you can't follow along with this, that's okay. Maybe the person who got you on will be able to take their time and really walk you through that process. But I just want to get you in it because this was kind of like not really a part of the process. Okay, so I want you to hit the plus sign. Both Android users and iPhone users should be there. I want you to hit the plus sign in the top right corner. It's going to allow you to open a demo account. The screen that I really want you to get to is this screen right here. This screen right here. Open a demo account, okay? When you open a demo account, I want you to search Hugo's Way. When you open a demo account, it's going to give you the option at the top to hit Hugo's Way, HUGOSWAY. HUGOSWAY. Okay, hit Hugo's Way. All right, it's going to ask you some basic information. Let me see. I haven't did a demo account. Lord knows how. Your name, your phone number, your email address. You want to put that in unless it populates automatically. Okay. Your account type is going to stay Hugo's Way, and then your leverage is going to be 1 to 500. I know I'm talking like you know what you're doing, so that just means kind of follow it really quick. So when you hit Hugo's Way, HUGOSWAY, is going to take you. It should your Hugo's Way demo 3, I think it is, or something like that. A pro demo 3, I think. Okay. And you want to put your name in, your details, let that populate. And then you want to keep your leverage 1 to 500. And I don't care what your deposit is. 100,000. You could change it if you want, whatever. Once you're done with that, and you must put a name that's more than 4 or 5 characters. So please just put your first name and last name in it. It cannot just say iPhone, if I'm not mistaken, and hit register. Once you hit register, bam, you got Bitcoin. I'm just going to put you in the trade and we're going to go from there. So I hope you was able to follow along. Let me see if it called any Bitcoin trades out. Bottom line, about to put you in a buy no matter what. So this is one of the tools that you have access to. I just want you to ride the wave of what's happening with crypto right now. So what I want you to do is, once you've done that, in the top right corner, it should have took you back to a screen. Okay, that looks like this, a quotes page. It should have took you back to a screen that looks like this. Okay, or it may look like this. Okay, all right, you should be at a screen that looks like this. I hope you guys are able to follow along. There's a plus sign in the top right corner, once again, on both phones. Okay, Android or iPhone. If you touch that plus sign, you can actually go and search cryptos. Okay, you can go and search cryptos. And once you search cryptos, meaning touch the word crypto, just touch it. Okay, it's going to open up and you should see BTC USD. Okay, that's the symbol, BTC USD. BTC USD, and bam, if you hit the plus sign to the left of it or just tap it, then it will take it back to the quotes page. Okay, you should be done. I hope you guys are done. You did it. Press ones in the chat if you did. I know that was quick. Press ones in the chat if you was able to do it. Press ones in the chat. Got it. Okay, perfect. Got it. Ones. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, you got Bitcoin added. Yes, yes, yes. I took you further. We went deeper because I don't want you to miss out. If you were not able to catch this, this is live on my Facebook page. Go back, pause it if you need to, keep going, pause it. I don't do what you got to do to not miss out on this, because I'm giving you free game right now. But we're in a very fast-paced world. And right now, like, I'm not saying you late to the party, but some of you guys have had an opportunity to jump in, and for whatever reason, you just kind of stood on the sideline. And now that the world is showing you, everybody's jumping in, and I'm doing my best to catch you up, at least the entry point. Does that make sense? So now I want you to go ahead and touch BTC USD on your phone. BTC USD on your phone. Touch it. Okay, let me show you what it looked like on mine. See right here? BTC USD on your phone. I'm going to touch it. I have an iPhone, so it's going to give me the option to trade. Okay, or it'll give you the option for new order if you have an Android. So when I touch BTC USD, this menu bar drop pops up. I'm going to just hit trade, and it's now going to take me to the screen over here. And this screen shows me, hold on, my BTC USD right here. This is the screen. You see it? That's what it looks like on the iPhone. Okay, I hope you guys see this. BTC USD. All right, so all we're gonna do right now is, I just want you to hit buy. Okay, let's put in the take profit. Go tell me, Bianca, what was the numbers on the Bitcoin ATM machine? Because I don't see a trade here, so we're gonna pull from that. What did you see? Do you remember?
I just looked at it again. By tomorrow, it's gonna be at 22,035.0, but on the machine it said 068.99.
Okay, we can round it off. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're taking, so tell me the numbers again.
22.068.99.
Let me put it in so I can say that to them. 22.08.
068.99.
All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this number in. All right. We're going to put this number into the take profit. On iPhones, it says take profit. On Androids, it's just to be a blue line or a green line. All right. It may be green or blue. I don't remember what your lines are. So you should have touched BTC USD. You should have hit trade. Okay. You should have touched BTC USD. You should have hit trade. Okay. It will take you to the screen that looks like this right here. All right. iPhone users, you're going to see where it says take profit. Okay, you want to put in 22,068.99, 22,068.99 for iPhone users on the take profit line. That thing running right now. Oh my gosh. Android users, the green or blue line, 22,068.99. Quickly, 22,068.99. Quickly get in 22,068.99. 68.99 and hit buy by market, buy by market, buy by market, buy by market, buy by market. Get in, 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 set it and forget it. There's nothing else for you to do. You just enter your first crypto trade. You just enter your first Bitcoin trade. Enjoy the process. Ride the wave, period. That's it. That's it. If I wasn't training you on that, we would have put in 15 trades by now if we wanted to, because it literally takes us 30 seconds to do it. So what are we saying? All you want to do is be connected to the communities that's going to give you access, so you're not figuring it out all alone on your own, okay? We have over 100 educators. Not only that, one of the things that we provide that our community is literally just going bananas about is the support in the trading plan. So, okay, now I'm taking these trades as I'm learning how to trade. Okay, but what's my goal? Like I don't want to get into a habit where I'm starting to overtrade. I don't want to get into a point where I'm overdoing it or whatever the case may be. I want to set some healthy goals. So what we do is we give you access to our Rich University trading plan. This is exclusive to our community, but we basically put you in a position to make 10% a day. This is what Bitcoin did today by itself, 11% just with your money sitting, not trade nothing, right? My money grew in several different accounts just because I've been holding Bitcoin, just because it's my money working for me. I'm in interviews right now. People are like, well, what are you doing to work? What do you do to work? I'm like, well, my money working for me. So I'm not really doing some of this stuff. My phone I just press the buttons on the phone and the money working for me. Do you see what I'm saying? So we want to show you how to make your money work for you, so that even if you are working, your money's working for you. So now $300, if you started your live trading account with $300, okay, and you wanted it to grow 10% a day, day one, you at $30, because we're going to show you what a lot size is by teaching you. We're going to teach you what pips are, right? So this chart shows you how to take a $300 account and compound it 10% a day. It's going to require discipline. It's going to require community, to me, because you gotta be able to deal with the psychology and the mindset. The mindset is more important than the skill set, to be honest with you. What your relationship is with money is going to show in trading. It's going to show if you're greedy. It's going to show if you're scary. It's going to show, right? It's going to show. It's going to show if you got ego. It's going to show. So by the time you get down to day 7, that $300 could have grown to $584, because you literally just compounded 10% a day. Whether the market is going up or down, trade ideas is being sent to you, and you got access to banking software that's helping you to make the right decisions. By the time you get down to day 14, you at $1,100. What bank you gonna put your money in? What bank are you gonna put your money in that's gonna do this for you? I'm not telling you to go figure this stuff out all by yourself and learn how to read all this. That's gonna come with time. That's gonna come with time. The people in our academy are the best in the game right now. Ain't nobody touching it. We're not waiting for the news. By the time the news hit, the news 3-4 days old. We done been made those moves. Does that make sense? By the time you get to day 21, $2,200 that you've grown your account to, because you had your first $200 day, guys. That's real easy. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, you be disciplined and you stay consistent. Like, that's, anybody ever had a $200 trading day? Just put 200s in the chat. Anybody had a $200 trading day before? Just put 200s in the chat. Okay, drop 200s in the chat if you've ever had a $200 trading day. Okay, by the time you get down to day 30, guys, look at this, $5,000. Come on, man. In 30 days, your account went from 300 to over 5,000. The potential of that. By the time you get down to day 40, guys, this is trading Bitcoin now. I told you about acquiring Bitcoin and why you would want to be a part of the community. Why? Because we now have the wisdom, insight of people who understand at a higher level than we do, that's advising us, and we don't have to pay them 10-20% of our account. All we got to do is follow directions. Does that make sense? That's what our community provides. We got the best of the best, right? By the time you get down to day 50, look at this, guys. Look at your account. Look at your account. You at 32,000. Look at how these numbers are growing. Why? Because now you're not having just a $200 trading day. You're having a $2,000 trading day. Okay? You're having a $3,000 trading day. You're having a $4,000 trading day, a $5,000 trading day. So your money is adding up quickly. And by the time you get to your 60-year trading day, you got $83,000 potentially in your account. But here's what we know. I'm just showing you a mathematical equation. I'm just showing you how numbers duplicate. I'm just showing you a compounding chart. The part that I really want to focus on is how we embedded the risk in for you. What does that mean? Every day you put a trade in your account and you trade and you follow this chart, you know what your risk management is. 2% risk. 2% risk. That means if you got 50% of this all wrong, you might not have 83,000 at the end of those 60 days, but you may have 40. How many people will be okay with growing $300 to $40,000 in the next 60 trading days? $300 consistently tapped into the community, on the calls, hopping on with Nightclub with Logic, getting connected to the academy, identifying what makes the most sense for you, being diligent to listen. Ain't nobody gonna chase you to make no money. You gotta understand that we're generous to the point that we open up our doors, but we're not gonna chase you to be like, dude, you should not. Like, you gotta want this. Sis, you gotta be like, man, listen, what's the apps I need to be downloading? We got an onboarding system with an orientation. It's set twice a week, but you gotta show up. Listen, the point of entry is so affordable that I think that sometimes what happens is a person come in and they treat this opportunity like it's a little $300 situation. When the truth is they got trillions of dollars in their face. Trillions. This is a $6.7 trillion a day industry. Trillions. How much does it cost to get started? What does it take? What's the next steps? What I need to do? I don't look, the market going up right now. Hold up, sis, you making me wait. I gotta move. Like, let me in, right? So let me show you what's happening right now. The opportunity that's at hand for you right now, right? How you can get involved and get started right away without any delays. Because how many of you agree you need more? You put your trade in, you excited. It's probably in blue right now. You happy. But wait, okay. You're leaving me? That's it? That's good. Because we about to hop on a session in the next 15 minutes. This is a big day in the history of what we do. People about to make money for real that's going to change the end of their 2020. That's going to set them up for 2021. Do you want in on that? You need to be texting the person who invited you to the call. I'm in. Like, I don't even know how much it costs yet, and I'm in because I can't be out. I'm in because I can't afford to be out. I don't know how much it costs to get in. She didn't get to that point yet, but I'm in because I can't afford to be out. And it's simple. You told me to press some numbers and put it in my phone. I don't know what you was talking about, but I did it. That's when I say we give it to you entry level. When I say beginners, when I say most of our community came knowing nothing, and some of them are the people who came knowing nothing and now are, enthusiasts. You feel what I'm saying? That's what this community is provided. It's amazing. So listen, if you decide to just do Forex, look at this. For multi-million-dollar banking software, apps, a community, over 100 educators, hundreds of videos, nobody can compete with what we have. Nobody can compete with what we have. It's the best of the best. The price is $234.
Hey, Doc, look, I just want to give you a quick update. I just sent somebody to the store to check that coin flip machine. It's now at, and this is what it's headed to. It's at 23. Like, that's how fast it's moving. It's at 23,325.55 at the coin flip machine right now.
Y'all better take that number down. Y'all better take that number down. Say the number again for me.
Now, because he's still there, it's at 23,378.55. I'm going to type it in the chat real quick.
Man, let me tell y'all something. When I tell you, we going to 30, y'all. We going to 30. Anyway, $234 one time, $174 a month, 28 days later, gives you access to multi-million-dollar banking software like the tool I just showed you, a community over 100 educators, okay? This is our basic package, but it gets you in the game. Maybe you just want digital currency and you want to have access to the app that's going to send you trade ideas. They're going to send you Bitcoin trades. They're going to send you XRP trades, right? They're going to give you access to the Swipe Coin Scalper that looks like the tool that I just showed you. That's $234 just for that. One time. If you just want that, $234, right? We give you a discount. We save you some money. Okay. With $49, you save that today and you pay $174 30 days, 28 days later, next month. But my favorite one, and we didn't have time to even talk about this because we have it on Bitcoin right now. But this one right here, binary options. Anybody trading with options? Anybody on here? HFX? Anybody at all? Anybody want to tap in on HFX? Everybody Bitcoining right now? Everybody Forexing right now? Anybody on here that want to share testimony for HFX? Okay. HFX basically puts you in a position to make money in minutes. Okay. Right now, I know Nightclub they usually do HFX, but right now they ain't doing that right now because they are enjoying what's happening with crypto. But my favorite package is the Elite. And here's why. You got the Forex Academy, the High Frequency Academy, which is your binary options, and your Digital Currency Academy. These three academies individually are $234, right? So that means with all of these add-ons, it would be a total of $984. But we're going to give you a discount today of $659.36. So all you pay today is $324. And see, what happens is sometimes people treat this opportunity like it's a $324 opportunity. When the truth is, guys, it should be thousands of dollars. You pay $324 today and 28 days later, $274. So what do you do now? It's very simple. Whoever invited you, they have a link. You get back with them. You tell them what package makes the most sense for you to get started today, and you get enrolled. That's it. On the other side of it, we winning. On the other side of it, we trading. On the other side of it, we investing. On the other side of it, we helping you with your mindset because we know that this is where the 80% is at right up here because of what you was told when you was a child and the way you see money and your relationship with money and your DNA toward money and how you have people around you that's influencing your thoughts and ideas because they're not ready to invest like you yet and how they have an impact on your decision. Because as soon as you get off this session, what most people do, they go ask somebody what they think about something they don't know nothing about. Instead of making a decision for your future, you don't have a liberty of that no more. They're preparing for everybody to have crypto wallets at the top of 2021. So when these things start happening for those that didn't make the decision to move on this, they come back and be like, you was right. I mean, that's nice, but we're not interested in being right. We're interested in helping to provide wealth and generate wealth in our communities. Being right means nothing. But helping somebody, community and family to be better off, to financially have access to the wealth, that means everything because that's what our purpose is. So get back with whoever invited you. Let them know what you like most about what you heard tonight on this call. Get started with us. Come on the inside. I'm excited to welcome you to the family. I'm excited to welcome you to what we have going on. We do have a scholarship that we offer to you guys where if you refer somebody to the next call, that credit could go toward your next month's subscription where you don't even have to pay it. So what that essentially means is that you pay your $234 or your $324 one time, and you might not have to pay the next month, depending on if you know some people who also want to invest. You know some people who also want to trade. You know some people who also want to accumulate the coin. And you say, listen, instead of you going, figure this out on your own and hope and wish that whatever you throw to the wall stick, I got a community that's helping to produce the greatest traders of all time. It's a machine, ladies and gentlemen, with the best testimonies and results that there is in a game. So with that being said, get back with the person that invited you. Let them know what you like most about what you heard and get started with us. Guys, Nightclub is happening in Countdown, okay? We got 9 minutes to go for Nightclub. For the Rich University members that's ready to get paid inside the market, hop on in with us, tap on in with us, come get paid with us. Trade at your own risk. Trading does have a risk. Past results do not guarantee future profits. Boss Chick, I see you on here tonight. What's up, Boss Chick? Where you at? Allie said, all right, I'm in China. You had me hooked since Clubhouse. What's up, Allie? Come on in. I want to hear from you. Hey, Sonia, I hear you. Nightclub, they're getting pipsy. Unmute y'all lines. Come on in real quick. Are y'all able? Did I make it where you can unmute? You should be able to unmute. Tasha, you still out there? Let's see. You can't unmute it. Okay, guys, with that being said, let me
China.
Hey.
It's Allie.
Hey, Allie, what's up?
Not much. Are we supposed to be talking right now?
Yeah, I want to know what you think. And you said we connected on Clubhouse. What are you thinking from the information tonight?
I'm excited. I'm ready to get started.
Awesome. Well, just go ahead at that number that you got. Text IM. I'm going to reply right back to you. We're going to get you in the system. If you get in quick enough, you'll have access to tonight's nightclub.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. I look forward to connecting with you. Anybody else who's ready to go, whoever reached out, when I say connect with them now, connect with them now, y'all. Don't let this moment right here pass. This could be the merriest Christmas you've had thus far, okay? 2020 could close out with a bang that you can't even imagine. So God bless you guys. Have a great night. Get back with that person. Get in. We'll see you on the inside. See you soon. God bless. Bye for now. All right, Facebook and YouTube. Listen, whoever invited you guys, make sure you connect. Make sure you connect. Hey, Kawana, I see you. Is it a? It's a buy, Aaron. It's a buy. Make sure you tap in. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Past results do not guarantee future profits. Trade at your own risk. Okay. Trade at your own risk. You better have account sizes to handle this volatile market too. For those of you who live trade, one pullback, knock the socks off. You got to be grown out here in these crypto streets. Don't play no game. Don't play no games, but we going all the way to the top, baby. Let's go. God bless you guys. Have a great night. Get on the inside of this. Don't sit on the outside no more. No more. Listen, success requires you to have courage. Success requires courage. Success requires courage. You got to be bold in making your decisions, okay? So if you're on YouTube and you connected, tap in with me. Do not wait. Don't sit on the sideline and watch this, YouTube. YouTube, this is happening live in real time. You can't afford to miss it. You can't afford to miss it. We took them in profit by getting in a trade live online. Do you understand what I'm saying? They never even did it before. They don't know what's going on, but it don't stop them from making the moves that's going to help them to win. God bless you guys. See you soon. Rich University, we out.